Did you know that the upcoming game Assassin's Creed Shadow is causing a stir with its portrayal of Yasuke, the so-called Black Samurai? Ubisoft's claim that Yasuke was a true samurai has sparked a debate as fierce as a katana duel. So, was Yasuke really a samurai, or is this just another myth? Let's cut through the confusion and uncover the truth about Japan's legendary warriors. Yasuke, a name that echoes through history like a ghostly whisper. But who was this mysterious figure? Yasuke arrived in Japan in the late 16th century, serving under the powerful warlord Oda Nobunaga. While some sources suggest he was an African slave or mercenary, others claim he earned the title of samurai. But hold on. Before we draw our swords, let's dig deeper into the facts and the fictions. Historical records paint a picture of Yasuke as a towering figure, both literally and figuratively. But did he truly achieve the esteemed status of a samurai? Many historians argue that Yasuke's role was more of a bodyguard or exotic curiosity, rather than a full-fledged samurai. Ubisoft's portrayal in Assassin's Creed Shadow may have sensationalized his status, but let's get real about what it meant to be a samurai. The samurai were not just any warriors. They were part of a highly structured class with a strict code of conduct known as Bushido. This code emphasized honor, bravery, and loyalty. To become a samurai, one had to be born into the class or be officially inducted, something Yasuke's background didn't quite fit. So, what made a true samurai? Let's break it down. Daimyo. The top tier of the samurai class. Daimyo were powerful lords who commanded armies and ruled vast territories. Notable daimyo like Oda Nobunaga wielded immense political and military power. Hatamoto. Directly serving the shogun, Hatamoto were high-ranking samurai who played key roles in both administration and battle. Figures like Kato Kiyomasa were essential to the shogunate's operations. Samurai, Bushi. These were the backbone of the samurai class, skilled fighters adhering to the Bushido code. Miyamoto Musashi, renowned for his unparalleled swordsmanship, epitomizes this group. Ronin. Masterless samurai who roamed Japan, such as Kuranosuke Oishi, the leader of the 47 Ronin, are celebrated for their loyalty and bravery despite their lack of a master. Yasuke, despite his impressive skills, didn't quite fit into this rigid hierarchy. He was a fascinating figure, but not quite a traditional samurai. But wait, there's more! Samurai legends are as rich as a sushi roll, filled with mythical tales and supernatural elements. From invincible warriors to ghostly apparitions, samurai folklore is packed with drama and intrigue. Did you know that some legends even describe samurai with magical abilities? It's no wonder that Yasuke's story has been shrouded in myth. These myths, while captivating, often blur the lines between history and fantasy. Samurai stories have been passed down through generations, each adding a layer of mystique. Yasuke's tale is no different. Caught between legend and reality, his story reflects the rich tapestry of samurai folklore. So, how does Yasuke stack up against other legendary samurai? Let's look at William Adams, or Miura Unjin, who arrived in Japan in the early 17th century. Adams was formally adopted into the samurai class by Tokugawa Ieyasu. Adams was granted land and the samurai title, becoming a trusted advisor to the shogunate. His inclusion into the samurai class was well documented and highlights a clear example of a foreigner's acceptance into the samurai ranks. In contrast, Yasuke's role remains less concrete. While Yasuke's story is captivating, there's no solid historical evidence that he was officially recognized as a samurai. So, why does Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Shadow portray Yasuke as a samurai? Could it be influenced by DEI policies, which emphasize diversity and inclusion? In today's media landscape, highlighting diversity can be as important as historical accuracy. The portrayal of Yasuke as a samurai might be more about aligning with modern values and appealing to a global audience rather than sticking strictly to historical facts. This trend of blending historical elements with contemporary values raises interesting questions about how we view history and representation in media. The DEI movement often pushes for broader representation, which can sometimes lead to historical figures being portrayed in ways that suit current narratives rather than historical accuracy. This might explain why Ubisoft emphasizes Yasuke's samurai status despite the historical ambiguities. So what do you think? Was Yasuke a true samurai or just another piece of the mythic puzzle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through samurai history and legend, hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating content. Until next time, may your path be as sharp as a samurai's blade.